Hello everyone, today we will show you how you can bypass the antivirus or security authentication of Windows operating system. This is a small Python script which is designed to bypass the security authentication of Windows operating system. Mostly, Metasploit is the most popular framework which is used among security researchers and pen testers to test the security of the Windows operating system or to bypass the security of Windows OS. Today we will show you some another tool called Phantom Evasion, which is used to bypass the security authentication of Windows operating system. Phantom Evasion is used to generate the malicious executable with MSF Venom payload. These kind of tools are generated in International Institute of Cyber Security. So let's start with the installation of the tool. As you can see, we will be testing on Kali Linux 2018.4 AMD 64, and for victim method we will be using Windows different operating system. First of all, you have to go to the following URL. You can see the following URL. Then after going to the following URL, click on the copy to clipboard icon and open terminal. Here you have to type git clone and paste the URL and press enter. What this will do, this will clone the whole of the project to your local Linux directory. After cloning the directory, you must ensure that Python 3 is properly installed on your operating system, as the tool uses Python 3 framework to work. First of all, you have to type sudo apt get update for updating your local sources list. As we have already installed, so we will skip the step, and then you have to type apt get install Python 3, and then you have to press enter. As we have already installed, it will say you have already installed the script, so minimize that. Now after cloning, you have to go to particular directory cd phantom, list the directory. Before executing the Phantom Evasion file, you must ensure to change its priority. For that, you have to write chmod u plus x phantom. This will change the permissions of the particular file. As you can see, the profile of the permission will change. Now type python 3, then type phantom evasion.py, then press enter. The tool is pretty long, it will take some time to install depending on your internet connection. So then sit back and relax. While the installation, the tool might occur some error, but don't worry. The tool will properly installed, and all of the thing will work perfectly. In the installation phase, it might ask you to some permission. You have to press Y and enter. It will install the following dependency of the tool. It will try to connect to the authentication protocols for verifying and installing such dependencies. Some another terminal pop-up window will occur to install the dependency of the Phantom Evasion. As the tool was taking time to install, so we have earlier installed the tool. Now we will start the tool. You have to press ls, then to press python 3 phantom evasion.py and press enter. The tool will start. It might show you some error, but don't worry, it will install it on temporary basis and the tool will run perfectly. It will start in a bit second. It will also install Python 3.4.4 on each and every running phase. As you can see, the tool has been started. So first of all, we will start with Windows modules. As we have earlier talked that we will show you how you can bypass the Windows security authentication. So we will start with Windows modules. To press 1 for Windows, that will show you some listed of the Windows modules option. We will be creating the stager. We will be creating stager. You have to press 2. So stagers are the most common payloads which are used in post exploitation activities. They are mostly used to create sessions. We will be using 64-bit operating system of Windows, so we have to press 2 and press enter. Then we will be creating x64 metaparator reverse TCP heap allocation. So we have to press 3 and press enter. It will show that what the particular module will do. The module will generate and compile the 64-bit C metaparator reverse TCP stager, which requires an MSF console multi-handler listener. So press enter to continue. So here you have to type your local host. For getting the local host, you have to open new terminal, and here you have to type ifconfig. Here you can see is our local host. Now come back to our previous window and type 192.168.1.7. then you have to type local port on which it will listen for. Here we will use 443. Then here you have to enter the file name which will be created. We will be writing new file, then press enter. In this method you can choose either yes or no. We will be choosing no because if we choose yes, it will create it will use more and more processes and consume more memory. This might even encounter to close the program unexpectedly. So press no. Press enter. Here you have to press yes to decrease the size of your malicious file. Then here we will be using no, that we don't want to sign our executable as we are testing right now. So press enter. So you can see the file has been saved on the Phantom Evasion folder, and then press enter to continue. So press Ctrl C. You can list the particular file. Here is our new file.exe which has been created by right now using Phantom Evasion. Now from here you can send or you can do some social engineering trick to trick your victim to execute him to your malicious file. So here we will be testing our new file. As you can see, we will be testing our file in Windows 10 operating system. The Windows 10 operating system will be used in our testing of the program. So here for checking the version of the system, you have to type win-ver. As you can see, we are testing it in 1809. So Alt F4 and open the particular file. Now you can see we will be opening the particular file. This is what our new file we have created in Phantom Evasion. So double click on this file. As you can see, the file is running. Here you can see in the Windows Task Manager the file is running it here and using such resources. So as we have execute our file, so now go back to the Kali Linux. After coming back to the Kali Linux, here you have to start the MSF console which will be used for creating or getting in sessions of the window. You have to type MSF console. This will load Metasploit framework. As you can see, the Metasploit has been created, opened. Now type use multi hyphen handler, which will be used multi handler our session. Now you have to type show options. We have to set your local host. So here you have to type 192.168.1.7 and press enter. Then you have to set the local port 443, enter. And again you can type show options. As you can see, we have set our options. Now you have to type run. As you can see, we have typed run. Now press enter. The opened file in Windows operating system, what will happen here, the session will start of Windows operating system. First of all, you will start at reverse TCP handler of given localhost IP. It might take some time to start the session. As you can see, the session 1 has opened. Which means Phantom Invasion has bypassed the Windows security authentication. For further testing, we are testing it in Windows 7 operating system. Here you can check the Windows 7 version, which is build 7603 7600, pretty old but will work. Because most of the users like to use Windows 7 operating system. That's why we are testing it in Windows 7. As you can see, we have started the file by double clicking on the file. As you can see, the Windows 7 session has been opened. Session 3, a new session has been opened. As we can manipulate our target. As you have seen how Phantom Invasion can be used to manipulate our Windows security. For further checking, you can go to our site securitynewspaper.com for checking some more other articles related to cybersecurity and ethical hacking. You can check out our whole site for some new articles which will give you some more detailed information about the security news and security world and the tools which we'll be using for further research. That's all. Thank you.